Alright, I know this is a wave 6 to 8 plus video, but this is key. Knowing how to car phase around, all we're aiming to do is putting him in the middle of the wall every time. Look at the volatile earth. Look at the volatile earth sponsor. Infinite time to think over there. So when we hit that one, we'll now hit this one early. And we gotta learn this timing. Notice how it just came to me. I didn't have to go to it. When we have that timing down, it's bread and cheddar. If you guys can master this, I promise you, you do this for 2 weeks, you will see close to 1 billion. Every time you get on, you just doom out like a doomaholic. You will see close to 1 bill. And if you're on an iron, bless your heart. Alright. Tiles in the description. Stand on the rock. Now let's get busy, team. We wait for the slow orb. Okay, we're setting the rock right now. Wait for it to explode in the air. We set it and we got the melee off. Now stand on this green tile. Again, tiles in description. So here, he's gonna car phase into the rock. I'm gonna be standing on this blue tile. And that's all we need right there. Now we want him in the middle of the wall every single time. So when he's here, we want him to go here. You don't have to be like dead on for him to go where you want him to go. So Pete, we're here, he went there. We stand on this blue tile. We're actually not going to stay there though. Now we're going to bring him to the middle of this wall. That's all we needed right there. Take cover, we'll take cover up here. Now we want him in the middle of this wall. Exactly. Strictly business. Now that was wave 6. Wave 7, kind of similar, same thing. Start of the round or start of the wave, we go straight to the rock tile. Maybe slip an attack in there. We want max DPS. Slow orb. We wait for the first one to go, and then we go. We're gonna hop on this green tile. Gonna repeat that same thing. Get rid of these so he doesn't heal. Alright. We're gonna get on our blue tile. We're actually gonna stay here. So notice this, ready? If we stay on this tile, he's gonna actually dash directly under himself. Right there. That little dust. So then that's when you move. We're actually a little late, believe it or not, but that's just showing you that he does that. Take cover. Hope you hit a 72 when he's got 72. And we good. Don't trip. A lot of that's just reaction, thankfully. Okay, 8 is where we change it up a little bit. We have to introduce the shadow step. What is the shadow step? Come on. I'm gonna show you. Obviously. I got y'all, man. This is key to completing Doom. Alright, ready? First one. We take him out. We step into a shadow. Bingo. Get on our green tile like we've been practicing. Again, we step next to a shadow, we step into it. So when I say step next to it, that's the first one exploding. The second one explodes, the slow orb I'm speaking of. The second one explodes, that's when we step into it, because if that explodes while we're in the shadow, it's actually dealing damage to us. Us being next to it, waiting for it, then going into it, then protecting, That's the bread and butter. We're just in great shape here. Fantastic. And notice how we have these rocks here. We're gonna do that same thing. Stand on this tile. We're actually gonna move this time. Wait for the little dust. Alright, it's set. We can move. That's how you know the timing, when you see that dust. We get him set on this over here. And he's fully set up. This is all we do, guys. Have we seen much? Is this rocket science? I hope not. Obviously, it's gonna take time to master, like anything. It's okay to fail, and we need to understand that. Like, it's okay to take 80 damage like I'm about to right now. Or not, we got lucky. Oh my gosh. But that's okay. You don't need to be perfect to make money over here. Don't be afraid to eat. 1 through 8, I think it's 16 mil, if I'm not mistaken. And then 1 through 16 is like 22 mil. So it's good to, it's just good to master this. Start on the rock tile always. Wait for the slow orb. Now remember, first one goes, we move. And now we step in. When the second one goes, that's when we step into the shadow. You're not going to be the best at it off rip if you're not familiar with it. Practice. That's all we got to do is practice. I tried many different methods. A lot of people over-explain stuff. Bless them. That's their style. When something is really that easy, and this is not to be cocky, this boss is really a money printer. I think everybody should be in this. I'm genuinely trying to put y'all on to a good money maker while it's still up. Treads are about 210 right now, and they're common. The people that were doing this in secrecy, bruh, all these months, I'm telling you, the treads when they were like 300-400 mil, they were printing. We still get them for 200 mil. We don't want to see them when they're 80 mil. So let's get busy here. So remember, the first one pops, we go. Second one pops, we protect. We don't need to shadow step, but I still like to. Again, step next to a shadow, step into the shadow, bingo. And I hear people say like, why do we shadow step? If you hop directly into a shadow, you're gonna take the explosion damage, which is about 16. That's why we wait. I think there is a way to like not shadow step. You can just like move around, but why not like guarantee that you're gonna take 0 damage and not just roll like spin a wheel, hit the gambler. Like we 100% won't take it. That's how we get to 16. Not taking damage. Am I right? Love y'all, man. If y'all enjoying, let me know, please. I love to hear your guys' progress while doing Doom. You know, it really shows that like, okay, this helped someone at least, you know? That's what we do it for. We're trying to fucking slam the market and put the treads down to 12 mil. Everybody knows how to Doom. That's the goal. It goes for PvP, auto block, PvE, settled, Doom, Divinal. That's what we going for. Specifically, Doomaholic made. Let's go. And we're looking pretty decent. And if you guys don't make it to 16, who cares? Go as deep as you can and then work your way to the top. You are not going to be no monkey in his prime. Off rip. My boy, he's doing Coliseum right now in max gear, and he's upset that he can't like do it. You're not gonna be the best at everything just because you have the best shit, you know? In life, you gotta learn to be the best. Unless you're just naturally gifted, because then that's different. Now we gotta do something different here because we got some weird boulders. We're gonna drag him to the middle still though. Spontaneous decision. But we're good. We gotta stay on our toes. Not too bad, not too bad. Wasn't too bad. Take a quick bite of grub. No worries. Alright, we're valid. Let's dive deeper. Wait for the first one to go. Shadow step just in case. You don't really need to on that, but bite took longer than expected, yo. We're good. Alright, we're valid. If you actually stand on this blue tile, he'll actually go to the rock. Like, that's how wide the radius is. It's pretty forgiving, honestly. So we actually have to do the same tech we just brought out. Completely fine, though. Oh, we might get hit here. Are we safe? Hell yeah. So look at this volatile earth right now. This is just like a tragedy, but it's not the end of the world. Just stay on our toes and adjust. Oh, bless everybody. Because we're solid. Let's go. Yo, these are getting mixy. Yo, this is not normal. Make sure to follow what we've been doing, not this. But if this does happen, y'all just gotta solve it right quick. It's not that bad. That acid is in the worst spot. I didn't even step into the shadow on that one. Is what it is though. Wait for the first one to go and then go. Actually gotta shoot a little text out real quick, so I'm gonna do that right fast. Alright, we sent it. Alrighty. We're gonna stay here and figure something out. We might take a little damage here, not gonna lie. There's not a rock in sight. We might actually die. Never that though, just checking. So I'm actually gonna show you guys how to clear a little acid, believe it or not. We can do it like this. So him slamming is him cleaning the acid, see? See how that whole strip just got cleared out? So that's how you clear acid. So people will actually wait and not damage and clear as much acid as possible to keep going deeper and deeper. I think if we're doing 16s or 8s, it's not necessary at all. But if you're doing if you have that much acid, you might as well do that just to give you some more time, but that's a field thing. You guys do what you want. Perfecto. Let's go. This is so much acid, bro. I can't even I can't even lie. So if this helps you guys, let me know. I just want to know that it's working for y'all. Because I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on it. And I'm really happy to hear that. There's really not many money makers like this. So it's actually really refreshing to have something like this. Because you could do however many TOAs. If you're doing something just to do the content, that's different. If you enjoy doing something and the money's good, that's perfect. I enjoy dooming, and the money's really good. That's why I enjoy doing it, you know? But yeah. We solid, we solid. Doing 0 damage right now. We might see another slow orb. Is what it is. Helps us in the long run, so. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we're officially out of heals. We're gonna send the 16 though, if we don't take insane damage right now. Don't be insane. We gotta do major damage though, not gonna lie. We're in good hands right now though, you can tell. Bring him over here. Good. Oh yeah, we on this 16. We on the 16 grind, come on. Let's go, baby. No hezzy. We're here to learn. Good that it's no melee phase, honestly. Again, perfect. Alright, we're looking fantastic, team. Let's take a little bite of food, honestly, why not? Honestly, if we believe, we're gonna get some treads this round. Holy shit. I just nuked my health bar. We're good though. Don't panic. We actually might be dead though. Now we. Alright guys, that was a wave 1 through 15 run. Um, that was outrageous. But you see how like we were one heal away from just being okay? That's why the inventory is so perfectly put together. And we also had a lot of fun that run. We weren't we were in control. So get in the doom, have fun. I hope this helps. I love y'all, man. Be good out there. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll check all the comments. Take care, guys. Be well. Later, demons.